Hey everyone, this is Angie at Stampin' with Amore. Welcome to my channel. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe and hit that bell for notifications each time I upload a new video. So today is card day. I am starting on some of the new stuff that's coming January 4th in our new mini catalog, along with Sale-a-bration. So Sale-a-bration also starts, for those of you who don't know, it is for every $50 you spend, you get a free choice out of the Sale-a-bration brochure. And by the way, these little Volkswagen bugs, that's what I'm calling them because that's exactly what they look like. They're so cute. I really wanted to make like a 70s retro kind of card, and I decided to use these little cars. I love this. These are a free choice. So the Driving By is the stamp set that I used, and I used this little bug here. And I almost used this one and then masked out the gifts there, but I decided to just go and use that because it's so stinking cute. And then I'm using this sentiment Driving By just to say hi. And then for the flowers, I'm using Hello Ladybug, which this Hello Ladybug is coming. This is a bundle with the punch, and it's the Ladybug Builder Punch. So if you buy the bundle, it's you save 10%, but this isn't until January 4th. So if you want it, put it on your wish list because this is going to be super popular. It's so cute, and there's just been a buzz about it within the Stampin' Up community, so I think it's going to be super popular. But I am going to share this card with you today. I thought it'd be really cute for a friend of mine, and I already went ahead because you do have to fussy cut these little bugs. I'm going to call them Volkswagen bugs because that's what they look like. Not the bug, but the little bus, the Volkswagen buses. That's exactly what they look like. I actually even looked up what the colors were so I'd get the colors close and kind of right for this card because some of the colors were kind of wild like this, and they were so cute. I really wanted one, and I actually had a Volkswagen, but it wasn't a Volkswagen bus. All right, let's go ahead and get started with this. So I'm making this slimline. For those of you who don't know, it's 8.5 by 3.5. So you'll take a piece of thick basic white, and it's 8.5 by 7, and you're going to score it on the 7-inch side at 3.5. So that'll get you your slimline card base at 8.5 by 3.5. I always use the thick and on mostly everything I do, especially my boxes and my card bases. So that's what I'm using for this. I'm going to mat that, and it's 3.25 by 8.25. And then the one we're stamping on is going to be 8 by 3. So it's going to just fit in like that. Here are the two little ones that I already colored and cut. You do have to fussy cut them, but they go super quick. All right, so the colors that I'm using today are Coastal Cabana, Granny Apple Green, and Pumpkin Pie. So hopefully I got pretty close to what they originally are. They looked pretty close when I looked at them. So you need a piece of scrap basic white, and this piece is 1/2 inch. I'm going to go ahead and cut it, and I'll probably cut it to about 2.25 inches. So it's going to be 1/2 by 2.25 for the sentiment. But since I'm heat embossing it, I wanted the piece longer so I don't burn my fingers. All right, so let's go ahead and stamp the little, I don't even know if I'm allowed to say it's a Volkswagen bus, but that's what it is. That's what I'm calling it. So we're stamping that. Look how stinking cute they are, though. So adorable. Okay, so for this one, I am going to use the Dark Pool Party and the Light Bermuda Bay, because it wasn't dark enough with the dark, or the light and the dark pool party. So that's why I'm mixing it up. All right, I'm going to zoom in just a little bit so you can see what I'm doing. Nothing is fancy here. You know how I am. I try to make it as simple as possible. So I'm going to start with the light, and I need to use the other end. My tip on that side is not good. I would use that one if it was working, but so I'm coloring basically the whole body of the car, the light, and then we're going to shade it some with the dark, the light Bermuda Bay actually. Okay, and then I'm going to use this light Bermuda Bay, and we are going to shade some of this. I'm doing the bumpers darker. And then I'm going to use the other side, and we're going to shade this. I'll need to blend it with the light, so I'm going to take that cap off too. And I think I had to use the other one. I think both of these, the brush end is not working good. I wear them out so fast because I use them so much. So I try to blend it before it dries so it blends really good. And then I'm just going to do a little bit on the top here. That one goes on there. And then for the wheels, I am using light gray granite, light smoky slate, and then I am using light black, basic black, but that's just for the inside of the wheel. I didn't want to make the tire black because it was just too dark. So I'm using the light gray granite on the tire itself. I think this is the right one. And then this is the light smoky slate, and I'm just using that on the frame of the car. And that is all I'm doing except for the windows. I am using some Pool Party, the light Pool Party. And I'm just giving the windows a little bit of character here. Isn't that cute? Look at that. Isn't that so cute? Oh my gosh, I love this. All right, let me zoom back out. All right, and then I have to fussy cut, but I'm going to speed through this for you. All right, so he's all cut out, ready to go. So we got all of the little buses ready to go, all three right there. And I'm not going to put on, I used crystal effects on the windows, and it turned out really cute, the shimmery crystal effects. So we're going to do that at the end. So let's get our piece that we're going to use here. And we need our inks here, our Coastal Cabana, Granny Apple Green, and Pumpkin Pie. And I also need my little chamois to clean it off each time I change colors on here. So first we're going to go ahead and do the Bermuda Bay. Now I'm not doing it full strength. I'm stamping off on these because I didn't want it to take away from the cars here. So we're just going to stamp off. All right, clean that one off. And we're going to go to our Granny Apple Green. Again, I'm stamping off on these. There we go, that's it. All right, now let's put this together. We need to first run it through the cut and emboss with the embossing folder because it really adds to it. So you do need to run it through a couple times because it's too short. So that's one. one, and then I'm just going to line this back up. This one's really easy to line up, by the way. All right. So now we have it all embossed. Isn't that cute? I love this embossing folder. It is so cool. All right, let's go ahead and add our mat. This is Bermuda, or Coastal Cabana, by the way. So we'll put that on here. And then this is going to go next. Then we're going to emboss, heat emboss with our white embossing powder, the sentiment on this basic black. So you need your Versamark and Driving By Just to Say Hi. I need to get my little embossing buddy here. And it just fits on there. So let's get our embossing powder. And I need to grab my little brush here because I got a little bit, so I need to just get some of that off right there. And now we are going to heat emboss it. Okay, so that is ready to go. It's not very straight, but we're going with it. I'm going to cut this, and it's about 2 1/4. All right, so I am going to use a dimensionals, and we're going to put our little cars on first. So I'm using 2 on each. I need to put it out on the other one on the other side because I like to have them spaced evenly, as even as I can get them. So I'm going to do this one first and then put the middle one on. And then this one. Aren't they so cute though? Oh my goodness, I love these. I think I said it was one of my favorite in the free stuff this year. It really is. There's so many good things though. It's hard to say. And then we're just going to put that right there. I'm probably going to have to redo this because it's bugging me that's a tiny bit crooked. And then we're going to do our crystal effects last because these take a while to dry, so be really careful when you put them on, not to touch it for a while. But they're so cute because it really looks like it's window. Okay, there you have it. It's all done. Isn't that so cute though? Oh my gosh. I love these little cars. They're so cute. So there it is. Here's the other one. And I'm probably showing my age by this, but I love the retro stuff, and the 70s was a lot of fun times. All right, everyone. I hope you enjoyed it. If you need any supplies, you can shop on my blog at StampingWithAmore.com. Don't forget, I'm doing a free gift with a $50 purchase using my hostess code. Right here is the hostess code. You can find it on my blog as well. And you can shop right from my blog at stampingwithamore.com. All right, everyone. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a blessed day, and I'll catch you in the next one. See you later. Bye.